Today is Monday and is the first Monday of February, which is also the first week really of February, and I can't believe January has just disappeared like that. So I'm actually really excited because today is like the first productive Monday that I'm having in a while. I have been so busy in January and I just thought I would film a productive Monday because I haven't done one in ages. So today I'm just going to go through a bunch of stuff that I'm doing to kind of try and organize my week and get stuff sorted. I have a bit of stuff here from packages that I received / I stayed at Dan's last night, so I just have to put those away. I also worked out this morning and I haven't put away my equipment, and then I also did a little bit of a flat lay kind of thing on my desk as well. And as you know, when I do flat lays, it makes a pretty big mess, although today's mess is pretty minimal and it shouldn't take too long to put away. And then I need to go and get groceries, organize some food prep, and I don't really know what I'm doing with that just yet, but we'll get there. And today's weather is actually pretty cool. It's been really hot here in Melbourne for the last like week or so. It's gonna get hot again, but today's just one of those days that's sort of in between where it's a bit nicer and I don't feel like I'm sweating and going insane from all the heat. So anyway, let's have a productive Monday. This here is my little flat lay creation from this morning. Like I said, it's not a big mess. This wasn't a lot I had put together. It was a pretty small flat lay, but again, I just take things from all over my house and then they end up on my desk or wherever I'm doing the flat lay, and I have to then go around and put everything away. So these ones do not belong on my desk, and then these can all kind of get stacked up and put away over here. I had a pile of books and paper and everything here where I have all of my notebooks that I pulled out to be able to do my flat lay, and then this is kind of what's left over and I just need to go through and clean it up. Like I have Christmas cards from Christmas that I don't know if I should keep. Do you guys keep Christmas cards or do you get rid of them? I actually have a lot of cards from over the years because I feel like they sometimes have sentimental value, especially cards from my dad because he's no longer with us, and so sometimes I just like to keep the nicer cards. And then I have a book that I need to put away, envelopes, bit of rubbish, just paper, things I need to sort through, and I'm just gonna get rid of this while I'm here and do a little bit of cleaning and decluttering. That's a lot cleaner. I almost threw out my shopping list for my stationery that I need for uni. As ugly and as horrible as that little messy piece of paper is, I need that so that I don't forget. I probably should transfer it into my phone or a neater list or something, but I almost threw that out and I need that. And then I just wanted to show you this little container. This is a new addition to my home decor stuff. I should pull the sticker off, but I actually got this from TK Maxx because someone suggested on my video that I should go to TK Maxx for some of my new homewares, and I keep forgetting that there's a TK Maxx in the Spencer Street outlet. So I went up there the other day and I found this little guy. I also found a few other pieces, but I really love it. I think this is beautiful. This is another item that I used in my flat lay. This is the Jo Malone Wood, Sage and Sea Salt Cologne, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's my favorite, and I leave it sitting here so that I just can spritz it on every single day. I have this little candle holder from H&M with a tea light candle in it, my quartz crystal, and then I just have some of my jewelry that I wear regularly. So my watch, my bracelet, a couple pairs of earrings, and then my purse, and then some sunglasses over the back. And this is just kind of my entryway little tray of organization, so I can just grab all the things that I need to be able to go out the door. The next little task I have on my list of things to do is to put away all of the stuff that I used and took to Dan's over the weekend, like my swimsuit, my hair. It's so weird to say, oh, I have my hair, makeup, remover wipes, towels, just a few different things. And then I also have some packaged stuff. I just realized that I didn't take my laptop charger to Dan's last night and I've accidentally grabbed his laptop charger. I don't think he will need it until I see him again next, but I really should tell him that I accidentally stole his laptop charger, so that's not mine. As I mentioned, I got a couple of packages this morning and I have some really cute cookies from the Cookie Club. So one of my friends, Kate, who is an incredible businesswoman but also like very creative in the kitchen, and she is such a great baker. She did Dan's birthday cake last year for his 30th, which was incredible, and she has sent me a couple of little boxes from her new little venture, which is called the Cookie Club, and they are little boxes of cookies that are perfect for Valentine's Day. It's a little box of 4 cookies, absolutely adorable. She does have other variations. This is very Valentine's-y and I think it's adorable. And then there was another one that had 4 heart cookies in it, kind of like those heart-shaped candies, and I already ate 2 of them because they were delicious. She does such an amazing job. They're actually all handmade here in Melbourne, which is amazing. So if you're looking for a little treat to give someone on Valentine's Day, then I'll leave a link in the description, and she's also got 10% off, but seriously, go and show her some love. I forgot to mention before that I'm actually just doing a little to-do list of stuff that I need to tidy. So my house has actually been really clean recently. I've been super well behaved, and I really like that. And also now that I'm getting a little bit more organized and everything has a place, it's a lot harder for my place to get messy, which I'm very excited about. So I just have a little to-do list of some things I would like to tidy today. I think it's important to tidy stuff every single day. That way things also don't get built up and then things don't really get that messy. So I'm just working on that. I'm also just catching up on a few YouTube videos. I am watching some Alana Davison. She's one of my favorite YouTubers. I love her personality and her videos. This is her newest one. I've got that playing over there, and I'm about to put away my gym stuff from this morning and then also put away my dishes from my breakfast. And I just realized I've been using my coasters actually. I've never really been a coaster person, but I saw these in Adairs and I really liked them, so I got them. But I've actually been using them. Just need to tidy up my coffee table a little bit. I actually feel like I need to clean these. It's a bit dirty. And then I put that one in my flat layer this morning, and I should wipe down the coffee table as well. Let's do that. These flowers are so bad. I'm gonna throw these ones out and get some new ones today. That's so nice. It feels good to have everything nice and tidy. I'm going to sit down and I think I'm gonna write out a shopping list so that I can go and get some groceries, and then I might do a little bit of like cooking and meal prep and just planning out some lunches and things for the next couple of days so that I don't have to worry about organizing everything on the actual day, and then I can sort of ease myself into preparing for going back to university as well, where I'm going to need to meal prep and be more organized so that I'm actually taking my lunch with me instead of buying it. I've just spent the last little bit catching up on some emails, and now I'm gonna collect my grocery bags and go and do some shopping and try and organize my food for the week. I feel like that's mostly today's main job, is getting my food sorted. I really love my little station here. Like, it's a good way to kind of organize all of my little essentials and things that I can just kind of chuck on and get out of here. All right, I'm ready to go, and I just thought I would share with you my outfit. I actually really love watching like what people wore in a week fashion videos and styling videos. I really like it, so I'm just gonna throw in my outfit here. So I have this white button-up shirt that I got from Uniqlo like about a month ago, and I actually haven't worn it yet because it's been too hot. And then I have gold jewelry that I'm always wearing gold jewelry. I have this little belt with a gold buckle on it from H&M. I have my black jeans with a rip on the knee from Supre, and then just my slides from Novo, which are like these leopard print slides, and I love it. This is like my favorite kind of outfit. Like, this is very me and I love it. Got my grocery bags and I am good to go, but I actually have a little update that I haven't told you guys yet because I just keep forgetting about it. But just before Christmas, it flash flooded here in Melbourne and my car was parked in the street and it flooded and was written off. And I actually just spoke to my insurance agency the other day, and I'm getting the payout of the money because the car was written off. And I've decided I'm not gonna get another car. I live in the city. It was a bit of a big decision for me because I come from the country where you need to have a car. So for my whole life, all I've ever known is owning a car. But because of where I live and I can actually walk most places, I've decided that I'm going to do a complete lifestyle change and walk everywhere and not get a new car and save my money and just do something different for a while, maybe for a year or two. I'm not exactly sure when I will get another car, but for now I'm having a pretty big lifestyle shift, and so far it's actually been really easy and I haven't really noticed the difference. I just have to be better with my time management and organizing the places that I have to go. Sometimes I order my groceries online, which also requires me to order them in advance, and then I also have to allow the extra time for me to walk everywhere. But I walk to the grocery store now, and the best part about it, and what I'm actually really excited for, is it's going to improve my health and my fitness purely by walking everywhere, and that's my favorite thing. So I walked home from Dan's this morning and it's like a 1.5 kilometer walk, and now I'm gonna walk to the grocery store. I just want to be outdoors a bit more often and just feel better about being active. So that's what I'm doing, and I am gonna head out the door and walk to the grocery store. First thing I wanted was crackers, and I don't actually have any. It's similar to Saladas, but it's a different brand and they don't have any. It's kind of sad. I really liked the other ones. I have a few things, but I actually left my list at home, and I've just stumbled onto the Aldi stationery. Look at this desk planner. It's way too big for my desk, but I think that's really cool. And they also have this wall planner as well, and then all these really adorable notebooks. I mean, I really don't need any notebooks, but Aldi has some really great stationery. I just found these insulated lunch bags, which would actually be so good when I go back to uni, because I feel like I need something to put my lunch in, and these have great handles. I just don't know which one I think is more stylish, this blue one or this one. Honestly, I wish they just had a black one. Maybe I'll leave it and then I can see if they have any online that are like that, but in just plain black or grey, because I don't really like colour. And they have so many great storage containers. Oh my gosh, I could get so much cool back to uni stuff. Oh my goodness, there's even more. They've got pens and gold stationery. All right, oh my gosh, look at these. Magazine folders. I just got home and I bought way more than the 2 bags that I took with me could carry, so I had to buy an extra bag, and I'm actually very impressed that I managed to carry all of this home. And that's why I'm really excited about this whole lifestyle change and not having a car, because that was a pretty hefty workout. There's a few kilos of stuff there. Like, I have a bag of potatoes, 1.5 kilos chicken, some milk, some vinegar. There is a lot of heavy stuff in there, so that would have been maybe a good 5+ kilos that I was carrying home, so that's got to be good for my health. So I get to work out kind of while just doing my regular everyday stuff. I feel like it's doing me good and my bank account, so that's the main thing. Anyway, I bought so much stuff, so I'm gonna go through some of the things that I bought. I have enough to make 2 meals, sort of meal prep 2 meals, so I'm probably just gonna get on and do that for the rest of the afternoon. I'm gonna do some ingredient prep as well. I bought heaps of greens that I can chop up to do one of the meals with, so we're gonna get into that. I am really particular when it comes to grocery shopping. As you'll see, most of everything that I buy is fresh produce, and I do shopping once or twice a week. Everything usually lasts for about a week, but I just do not like buying processed stuff. So the only things that are processed and probably not great for you are the oats, because I think they're actually pretty healthy, and I will buy those from the aisles. Then I have some double cream to make one of my meals, which I actually really like. The cider also goes with that. And then I have my long life milk so that I never have to worry about running out of milk, vinegar, and then some crackers that I sometimes have with tuna. Only these few items are the processed and packaged kind of foods. Everything else is super fresh, and I just prefer to eat that way. I think if you want to lose weight or you want to be more healthy, then stick to your fresh produces and your meats and the outer aisles of the grocery store, and avoid going to the frozen section and the inner aisles as best as you can. I also have some washing up gloves and some cotton pads. These cotton pads are absolutely amazing, and they're from Aldi. And then I just bought another one of these 99-cent bags from Woolworths. I have a black one and also a grey one, because I really just like plain colors, and I really like them because you can fold them up into small little packages and they can sit on your handbag. And ever since I bought this one the other week, I've actually been more conscious of grabbing it and taking it with me. So I don't know, I just really like these ones. I have the choice of making 2 meals tonight. I think I'm going to ingredient prep for this salad. It's a very summery soba noodle salad that I kind of just made up the other day, and I had with salmon, but I'm actually gonna have it with beef because I did buy some beef the other day that's just sitting in the fridge and I need to eat it before it does go off. And so today, I think instead of actually making the salad, because the salad's like summery and fresh and today's quite a miserable kind of colder day, I'll go with more the chicken tarragon, which I've made before. You've seen it in a video before. I love it. It's like my favorite meal, so I'm gonna make that, and then there's always some left over and I can freeze it as well, which is also really great. I'm sure I've mentioned this before, but if you don't know, Monday nights are my night. I do not make plans with people on Monday nights, and I spent every single Sunday at Dan's house. Pretty sure pretty much every Sunday for the last 2 years I have spent at his place, and I'm usually very social and very busy over the weekends. I have done something every single weekend since the new year, and I still have like something every weekend until March, which is crazy, and I'm really excited about it. But Monday is my day. It's a day where I can just do whatever I want. Sometimes I'll cook good food like I'm going to tonight, other times I'll order in, but it's my night, and I feel like it is so important to just have a night for yourself where you can treat yourself and just avoid people. So this is my night, and for that I treated myself to a Bounty or a Mars bar, maybe both depending on how I feel, but this is like my naughty little treat. I also picked up some flowers. These are just some lilies, and yes, for anyone that is wondering, I do know that lilies are bad for cats and can kill them, but my cat doesn't live with me anymore. He lives at my mum's, so I can have lilies, and they're just white ones, and they were reduced to $5 at Woolworths, so I got them. I have a really weird habit that whenever I get home from grocery shopping, I divide everything up into the meals or the recipes that they're supposed to be a part of, just on my kitchen bench so I can see everything. I'm loving the whole idea of putting fresh flowers here, especially lilies. I love lilies and white ones and the green. It just looks so, so nice. And I think it just works here on this little spot here as I walk in. I still need to get myself a print. You can see why it was $5 though. He's fallen apart a little bit, but that's okay. I've got all the ingredients for dinner made. It's the chicken, the potatoes, and what's on this plate, and it actually looks like so much food, but it's good because then I can freeze this one and then I'll have meals for ages. I had to go and change into a t-shirt because I realized I was cooking in my nice white button-up shirt, which not a good idea, but this is just an old t-shirt that has foundation stain on the front and I'm pretty sure like a purple shampoo or a purple highlighter stain on the back. So it's just one of my at-home t-shirts that I got from Cotton On ages ago. My chicken is cooking, and no, I actually didn't use the whole chicken because it would have been way too much. So I used 2.5 chicken breasts, and the other breast and a half is going to go into the freezer, and then I can use that at other times. So I like to kind of freeze some of my meat so that I always have something just in case. And like I said, I don't know why, but my fresh produce lasts so long in the fridge. It'll last a week. Some things will last 2 weeks. So I can get away with it, and it's great. So if I have potatoes in the cupboard and chicken in the freezer, then I'll always have a meal. I've made a little bit of a mess, but here is my dinner. It's super saucy, and I think the sauce is a little bit runny compared to what I normally make it, but I don't care because it tastes good, and it doesn't have to look good as long as it tastes good, and that's the main thing. So I'm gonna eat, and then afterwards I'll finish cleaning up and then work on these vegetables here. That was delicious, and I do not actually feel that great. I'm so ready to just get stuck in and start doing like my Monday night and chilling out, going, taking my makeup off, getting comfortable, making a cup of tea, all that sort of stuff. But I have a little bit of a mess up here that I need to clean, and I'm gonna put all of this away. I'm gonna hold off on doing the ingredient prep. I'll do it tomorrow. I started part of it, so it's, you know, a little bit done, and that's fine, but I'm not feeling it tonight. Anyway, I'm gonna do all of this, put all this away, and get myself ready to have a nice, comfortable me time Monday night. I'm coming to sit down and have a cup of French Earl Grey tea, which I absolutely love. It's beautiful and floral, in my new amazing T2 teapot that Dan got me for Christmas. The teapot is the top part and the bottom part is the cup. It's amazing. I love it. The whole design on it is just so beautiful. And then I'm actually sitting down and catching up on Anna's newest vlog. If you would like to go and see it, I will have it listed in the description because I am actually in that vlog. Anna and I hung out the other day and she vlogged it. So if you want to go and see me in another video, I'll be over there. And I'm gonna chill out and drink my tea. I'm gonna wrap this video up here. I hope you guys have enjoyed it and it has been somewhat helpful for you guys. And up the top here, you can check out my last video. Down the bottom, I'll leave a link to another one of my videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.